of people doing streams, and I thought I'd hop on in. So you say enough how much I appreciate you. Like, if I if I were to hit suddenly, like, I know this seems like a big goal, especially since I'm like so much in the beginning. If I could hit 50 subscribers in 2019, that'd be boss. I know that sounds really high, but I'm like super stoked. So I'm gonna show off the fact that I've been working on a rough sheet for one of my commissionees. And then I made a mini rough sheet of Bunali because I got bored. And now, after doing that other rough sheet for my friend Art the Otter, I decided that, pardon me, that Bunali deserves a they deserve a full-on rough sheet. And I have to say, it's my third rough sheet I've ever done, and I don't think it's bad. So like, what I'll probably do is I'll do a little bit of drawing and talking about what I expect to happen today, because I know it's like 2 or 3 in the morning, and I decided it was a good idea to stay up the day before I have to work. So yeah, so it is definitely interesting, like, streaming and not using my actual eyes to, goodness, to do the, darn, this is harder than I thought it would be. I need to get myself a stand. As I'm attempting, maybe, just maybe, if I put the entirety of my arm on this, that I can shade in. Wow, this is almost like me trying to do digital. This is pretty bad. Oh, goodness. So, I am attempting to not totally zoom in on exactly what I'm doing, so that way I can see what I'm coloring. So, yeah. You guys should comment how you hope your holidays and New Year to go. I'm gonna admit right now that my New Year resolution is to become more active in the furry fandom. Whether it be with actually doing, furry stuff like music videos or more art, or doing actual streaming of me working on commissions. I honestly don't know what I'll do, but I know I want to do something, because I just enjoy being able to document my life and the things that I do that are furry related. And obviously I have so many more interests than just my furry life. I mean, I have a life outside of it, and I know that's not exactly something many furs can say. Who knows, maybe I'll become one of those furs who can't say that they have anything beyond being a furry. I don't know if that's something I should strive for or not, but yeah, I figured out a way to stream but also see exactly what I'm doing. It's called not looking at the camera. Because when I look at the camera, I have a harder time doing exactly what I'm trying to do. But yeah, I use a... Man, that's not zoom. Well, if you can barely read the blurry Prismacolor, I use Prismacolors because I like the pigment to wax ratio. And I have to say that I miss the days in which I didn't use Prisma. Because before I used Prisma, I didn't know there was anything better out there. So I could be blissfully ignorant to how smooth this feels to me now compared to my Crayolas and my Rose Art and my Crazy Art. Or however that one is spelled or said. Back to the topic at hand. So what I expect to happen today is I'm going to be exhausted. Because today, I decided what better way to spend my Christmas Eve. Instead of having the day off, I decided why not go in on a shift I'm not used to working during the week and trying to do a shift. So yeah, if for those who don't know where I work at a Wally World, and I can't say it's like a terrible place. Like some of the people are nice, and some of the customers I get are understanding, and then there's the people who don't simply understand. This one's gonna be a hard angle. There we go. Nope. Yep. Nope. Whatever. I'm just gonna zoom in right onto what I'm doing. Yeah, that isn't totally a bad camera. Wow. I mean, you gotta start somewhere. And using my phone has been one of the only ways I can get anything done when it comes to streaming and making videos. I mean, so if any of you follow me on Twitter, you will see that a little recently I had complained about not having a Windows Movie Maker, especially with having a Windows 7 laptop. And then, lo and behold, after pretty much fighting tooth and nail, or whatever the phrase is, trying to figure out getting a free movie maker of sorts, I discovered how to use the search bar on my programs again, because I totally forgot how that works. And well, I found out I have Movie Maker, and that's why we were able to get the MFF video. I know sooner or later I will post the video of my meetup that I had streamed about a while back ago, but I'd been so busy with making Christmas cards for friends who live in different places than where I do. And I think, oh my gosh, yes, I finished it. And for those people who don't realize how Bunali's head looks, I changed the eye color. Don't know how well you can see it. Maybe if I go to the colors over here. Neon green is the color of their eyes now. It was originally blue, but after watching Zillion's video on I can't remember if he was if like purposely was ripping on people, or if people were like, yeah, totally destroy our crapperonis. But like, I realized that I'd followed the trope of I want to be unique, so I decided to fuse two things. And you know what? Yeah, I'm the noob who decided to put a bird and a bunny together. But you know what? Pardon me. I'm the only one of my kind so far of a bunnerbird. And I will state again, bunnerbirds are an open species right now. There is a thing on my furry amino of how they work, of here are some requirements to be considered a bunnerbird. Other than that, I'm like, go ham. And I mean, some of the things that, I'm going to zoom in on the smaller ref. What's kind of obvious on this ref of Bunali, which makes it more connective, is, you can see how I did a miniature wing, and then the connecting it seemed more like a bird compared to just, oh yeah, I added wings because I wanted to be cool. Nope, my fascination with budgies, or budgergars, or parakeets as people know them, made me want to make this blended with another one. Oh. Well, that's all for tonight, guys. I'll see you the next time.